my greatest gifts, call me mom. I believe that everyone has a story to tell. We all go through situations and circumstances in our lives. Some of them are there to stretch us. Some of them we have learned some really valuable lessons, and some, the finality of the outcome we still may be dealing with or working to overcome. And sometimes we ask, where is God in the midst of everything? And so that makes me think of a time when we wanted to grow our family. And that quest for us was met with a lot of opposition and devastation. Our youngest was our 10th pregnancy. And through our hurt and that devastation, we really began to question God. And for the first time in my life, I really felt far away from God, really separated from Him. In this situation, it was just hard to feel connected. And it was certainly through seeing His presence and feeling His presence through the love and prayers of others that really helped to restore our hope in the fact that God could perfect this process in my body and that He could bring forth life. And it's the miracle of life. That's what they call it. It's totally a very miraculous thing. And through that, we were able to now have 3 additional beautiful children. And that seemed like the most difficult thing that had ever happened in our lives until our daughter Maria, which is miracle in Spanish, got sick and was diagnosed with a life-threatening illness. And her life was truly hanging in the balance. And so, again, we needed a miracle. We needed our daughter's health to be restored. We needed healing in our daughter's body. And this was not something we could fix, but God. And it was a but God moment. We were in our active treatment for almost 3 years, in our maintenance treatment for 2 years, and we actually were just released from that treatment about 5 months ago. And I tell people often, never underestimate the power of prayer, because we know without a doubt that it was truly not only our own prayers, but the prayers of others that truly kept us and carried us through that entire situation. Our son, that one that we fought so hard to bring into this world, 4 losses before him, it had to be that exact child that would come and be an all 8 marker match for his sister to then give her life. It stretched us in our faith and also in really learning to trust God in a way that we had never trusted Him before. So there's so much that we can take for granted, and we have learned not to sweat the small stuff. God is able in the big and in the small, and we've seen what the hearts of people coming together to be the blessing, what that looks like. And so that drives us to seek out ways to also be the blessing, whether that's a smile, a hug, an encouraging word, or however the Lord leads us, because you never know what someone's going through. You never know what someone needs or how something so simple can impact someone's day. And the one thing I know with certainty is that God is always with us. He's always near. Sometimes we're just so caught up in the circumstance or ourselves that we miss it.